I want to teach you an exercise, how to play single notes on a guitar. We're going to start on the 5th fret, index finger. Then we'll move up the neck using fingers 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go to the B string, 5th fret. We do the same thing. If you'll notice, in my right hand, I'm using a pick, and the pick is pulling up toward me, and that's mostly due to the way I'm sitting to position the center of the guitar neck in this video. So now we're in the G string, 5th fret. Same drill, index finger. That's finger 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to the D string. We do the same thing. 5th fret, index finger, finger 1, finger 2, 3, 4. Then we go to the A string and we do the same thing. Index finger, finger 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the E string, the low E. 5th fret, the note A. 1, finger 1, finger 2, 3, and 4. When we get there, and we have some proficiency in getting that far, we can go back up the scale. Sorry, up the fretboard. The notes are actually becoming lower in pitch as we do this. So we start with our 4th finger, which is our pinky. I'm on the D string. And I'm going backwards. G string, pinky, finger 3, 2, 1. Then I go to the B string, pinky. And we're back home to the top string where we started. We have our pinky. He's a little weaker. You heard that buzz there. So the goal of this is not to go fast and not to wear yourself out trying to see how quickly you can do this. It's really all about extending your fingers across the neck, but each individual finger, not a bunch of fingers. Like in a chord, the goal there is to use multiple fingers and strengthen them. Learning how to play single notes on a guitar is all about taking each finger one at a time and being careful that it is doing its job. No slackers. We don't want any muting, any buzzing. Do that one again. So there's my 7th, actually the 8th fret, pinky. Then I go to the B string and I do the same drill. But see, I'm going very slow. What am I listening for? I want each note to ring. That's why I said it's not about speed. You want each note to ring. You don't want any buzzing. No muted strings. And each finger moving slowly. Why am I moving so slowly? Why is the goal not to be fast? Because we learn things slowly. And if you're ever going to play quickly and fast, you need to learn to do this slowly first. That's the biggest reason I go so slow. I can play faster now than when I first started this exercise, but that's not the goal. The goal is to give each finger its moment to train to play a single note on the string. And you might be wondering, well, why? Why do I need to learn single notes? I'm okay at chords. Well, chords are great. And basically, we have 4 reasons why you should learn to play single notes on a guitar. The other thing I'll mention is you want to be careful of your thumb. If you notice, my thumb had slipped around this side of the neck. I don't want that. I want it to stay in the middle of the fretboard, the middle of the neck. Why? Because when I get over this far, and I'm reaching that far, if my thumb is wrapped around this way, it's very constrained. I don't have nearly the leverage I need to get a good sound out of that string. So that's our exercise on how to play single notes on guitar. There are 4 reasons you should learn to play single notes on a guitar. Number 1 has to do with melody and lead playing. This gives you the ability to pick out individual notes and to play melodies and riffs, solos that if you only play chords, you'd miss out on. Number 2 has to do with ear training. Now, ear training is a fantastic skill and often requires the ability to play individual notes on your guitar. Chords are fine, but if you want to start picking out melodies, you'll need to be able to play individual notes. The third reason that you should learn to play single notes on a guitar is technique development. Such things as finger coordination, strength, and agility. That's why the exercise I showed you is not about going fast. It's about paying specific attention to those skills. And also, you can prevent injuries if you practice properly. The last reason is versatility. That's another great reason for you to learn how to play single notes of guitar. As you increase in versatility, you'll be able to do things like play a melody along with the chords. Some of the picking patterns involve both individual finger strength, being able to play those single notes, as well as chording. So those are just some reasons why you should learn to do this skill. I hope you'll use this drill. I've been using it for years. I still practice it, and I've still got a long way to go to improve in these skills.